EA Sports. It's in the game.
We sat and watched like an AFC Championship game. Sat there and took screenshots of the game and kind of took notes. And at the end of the game, there were about 20 or 30 key aspects to that game that weren't represented in Madden.
A lot of it was getting the story around the game. So referees weren't just added to be added, but they're part of the story. They're in the way, they're signaling if you have a touchdown, they're pointing for the first down. There's the chain gang, there's the fans. Like, we've never presented fans. There's outsides of the stadium. So, we did a pretty good job of showing you the action on the field before, but we never had kind of all this extra stuff around the game.
If someone said, hey, we should add big head mode to the game, we'd say, do you see that on Sunday? No? Okay, we're not doing big head mode. It's our way to kind of cut down our feature set and make sure that we were being a true, authentic representation. The presentation was the biggest aspect.
Helps tell the story and create the emotion, around the game.
An injury occurring, a guy getting carted off on an injury card or getting helped off by trainers. That had never been in Madden. The chain gang coming out and measuring for a first down, never been in Madden. Someone interviewing a player after the game, never been in Madden. Cameramen, coaches shaking hands, that had never been. These were all these just simple, very core aspects to a football broadcast, and we're like, let's do it.
It's football and that's what you see, and another part of it was getting the cameras right, so we actually show it the right way, and like you expect to see it on TV.
Mike and crew even have a schematic of where every camera is placed in real life broadcasts.
I think the fans will really see that our game looks
just like it looks on TV. And I know with that, like the first time I saw a kicker warming up with a minute to go, kicking it into the net, like to make the game-winning field goal, was like, we've never had that before, and it was awesome.
Like, let's just emulate what broadcasts do. That's what we need to do for the game.
We just poured over footage of one game over and over again. It's like, where would this camera have been? Okay, look at the chart. Would have been here. What's the framing? Put it in the game. All right, looks just like it does on TV.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah, guy throws a pick. I see Hasselbeck with his, with our cool new facial animations we have. Just talking on the phone, he looks angry. And
a lot of the stuff is happening while you're choosing your plays, and it's composed to work with play call, so it's not slowing down the game. You're still able to play and have a fast Madden experience, but you're getting that story.
If you're about to score, the other team's quarterback is warming up. These little scenes are core to every single broadcast. We never had them in any Madden game, so this is the year.